Why is the younger generation crashing out? I mean, like, they are literally just going through and don't know what to do. They're not understanding what's going on. This is 2025, and a lot has happened since January 20th, and I think you know what I mean. But when I give those specific that specific day, a lot is going on. I mean, you got some of them, they're working and they're still not getting by on a day-to-day basis, making ends meet. You got some that husband and wife, they both work and they're still having difficulties paying their bills, making car notes, paying mortgage and all that. And they still want to know why is it they're still broke. It's because things has changed. Beginning of the year has brought a lot of change to a lot of people, and that change has not been for the good. Please understand this. We are in a recession, not just entering, we are already in a recession. And that's why people are crashing out. That's why people are doing the things that they're doing. People are not even looking forward to the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, especially Christmas, because they don't have the Christmas money to buy what they would normally buy. You understand? When things get rough and you enter into a recession, I personally never been through a time like that. Well, they say 2008 was a recession, but it did not affect me at all. So we are now in a moment in time where the younger generation can see all that's going on. They can see the high prices in the grocery stores. They can see the high prices in making a mortgage payment, paying rent. Everything is increasing. The landlords are charging double and triple rent. Everything has increased. And it's hard. So it's like no matter how much a lot of people who are working, how much they work, it just seems like they just can't get caught up. Everybody are having a difficult time in some way or another, and it affects people in so many different ways. But I want to say this right here. Even though, you know, a lot of people, they chose not to celebrate Christmas this coming year, and that's okay. If you know your circumstance, you know how you're living, you know what your finances look like, and you chose, hey, I'm not going to do Christmas this year because literally I don't have the money to do just that, then that's understandable. But never put yourself in a position where it's that you know you don't have the money and you're going to go in debt and get a lot of things and have to pay that money back. You don't know what this economy may bring. It's already at a point where it's that it's not looking good at all. It's not. So my suggestion to those who are struggling, don't give up. Keep looking for a job. And if you have to, and especially if you're young, if you're a young couple and you got kids that you know that you have to support, keep looking for a job. If you have a job, and if you have to get two jobs, then do just that. Do what you have to do to take care and support your family. And times like this, because we are in a recession, it'll get worse before it get better, and those are facts. You know, I can honestly say, listening when a younger person listens to an older person with wisdom, who knows, who may have experienced it in some point or time in their life, listen to them so you can become knowledgeable and to know what you need to do, what you're going to have to do in the upcoming future. 2026, I don't know what 2026 will look like. But all I know is so much has happened this year. It's been mind-blowing for a lot of people. It really has. People have been crashing out like nobody else's business. The farmers took a big hit this year. They did. They took a big hit and a big loss out in, in the West, Nebraska, I think Nevada, Nebraska, out up in that way. Midwest, that may be Midwest, I'm thinking. But yes, I would say to the younger generation, do whatever it is you have to do to survive, and do it honestly, okay? Do it, everything that you do it honestly. And you always want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. There is so much that is happening, and I know it's going to happen next year. Like I mentioned one time before, the Bible is definitely being fulfilled. For those of you who don't read the Bible, start reading the Bible. The Bible is being fulfilled. And I can honestly say Donald Trump is fulfilling those prophecies. And now you may not believe me, and you may not believe what I'm saying, but I'm being truthful. Donald Trump is fulfilling those prophecies. He is. And we, as the American people, one of the richest countries in the world, we also, everybody need to take heed. Take heed of what he's doing. Take heed of what he's saying. Because it's not good. It's not good at all. Do what you have to do to survive. Thanksgiving is coming. And to be honest with you, this is a time to give thanks. This is a time to give thanks. We should always be giving thanks every day because we have a lot to be thankful for. But other than that, Thanksgiving is coming. And I know a lot of people, they feast, they eat, and of course we can all do that. We may not have the finances to eat the way we normally would eat every year, but we can still eat and be thankful, that God is, no matter what, he's still providing for us all. You know what I'm saying? So those that are crashing out, just take heed to what I'm saying. Stick together as a family. Stick together. If you have friends, look out for one another. Look out for your community. If that's how you can make it, and you are a community who sticks together, then do just that. Do that to survive. This is all about survival and making it. Like I said, Christmas is just, a lot of people, it's just things. They're buying just things, and you don't necessarily need that. But if that's what you want, spending a lot of money is not the key. That is not the key. You can still have Christmas and not take your money and spend thousands of dollars. That's not the way to do it. That is not the way to do it. So I hope each and every one of y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving. And don't forget to give thanks to God for what he's doing every day in our lives. Because he's doing something. He is doing something every single day in our lives, okay? So, truth be told, we got to be grateful for that. So this was just a video just to let you guys know that be thankful for what you got, and just thank God in advance for what he's about to do in your life. So everyone, I hope you have an amazing and blessed day.